everything. Alright guys, what I'm going to show you here, just real quick, this isn't going to be a long one, a couple minutes, that's all it takes for me. There's a similarity in the distance. Okay, this is Live Earthquakes map. You see this chain, this island chain right here? There's an island chain right there. I'm not going to zoom in, I ain't got fucking time for this. But if you come over here to the Mimics map, anomalies, more anomalies, you're going to see a ring right here. Okay? See the distance? See the distance? Alright. So now we know whatever this Wi-Fi wave is coming down here and creating all these dots, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's not HAARP. Those are solar flares that are coming in. When you see a fucking wave coming here, that's where it's coming from, but it's affecting the surrounding areas with those little white fuzzy dots or them waves. All the fuck that is solar energy from the sun. Radiation. That's what's caused us to have these. But like I said, once again, take a look at the earthquake where it happened. Take a look at this blue ring right here. And where it happened. Okay? All done at the same time. Earthquake and anomaly at the same time. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. Let's see what it shows us here, guys. Alright, let's just blow this up and get this enlarged for you. Thank you for the like. So now you see what I'm talking about. Ring goes behind the cloud and around. Notice when I show you, notice over here is going to be a wave like Wi-Fi. This is going to show up shortly after, and you're going to see a bunch of little scattery dots all over in the area covering the whole thing. This is going to be more of a widespread event on this solar flare than it ever has. You better expect at least 3 to 4 volcanoes to have a massive eruption. You better expect another 7.1 to 7.6 earthquake somewheres in this region or within this region. I'm going to guarantee it. I'm going to put my fucking soul and life right on that. I'm not going to retract that. I know what's going to happen. I know what's coming. I've been studying this shit for too long. You had a 5.9 that hit over here and a 5.9 that hit over here. And what do they tell you on the map? That one always hits in the middle? Damn fucking Skippy. A 5.9 or a 5.8 had hit right over here in between the set. But let's play this real quick. I'll show you. Hope Dabu don't mind.
In the air. Now, what I've also noticed out of this event is that many of the times in the past,
mind you, right there, and then
these anomalies coming from Antarctica.
Watch, you're going to see.
One stretches all the way down into this region. Go one more time.
See the wave that went by and then the little dots?
Emanating from there? Not so sure. One thing I have noticed at this point that's different about this.
Look at the waves and the clouds. He don't see what I'm showing you. I'm showing you the actual waves in the clouds.
About this to me,
he's not showing you that.
If we were to try to take that back, try to center that up, it comes to a very interesting location.
See that wave?
Which is where HAARP is sitting. So, nonetheless, this has happened.
So the circle happened first.
You may catch other anomalies, and I appreciate everyone out there that sends me information. If you got something you want me to report on, let me know.
There it was. Let's just check this out. Let's go back, because I think I got a better view of it right here. Let's check this out. I really hate this thing. It's so fucking touchy, guys. You know, you can't get it in the right spot when you want to. And hold on one second. Alright, you can see it start to form right here, just above the island. See that little white speck right there? Do you see it? Let me show you something now. Because all these little specks, people have no clue why they're color-coded. They're all color-coded, green, blue, and orange. It's for different things. But let's scroll this. I'm going to show you something because this island right here. Look at that. Do you see that at the top of the peak? 1.76, guys. Let's come over here to the anomaly. Look at the little fucking white dot right there on the tip of the mountain top of Hawaii. All right, and you're going to start to notice a half circle line here. But let's come over here to Hawaii. There it is. An exact fucking match. Now, I want you to take a look at this Wi-Fi wave. See this? This is a Wi-Fi wave, but I don't think people really understand. I don't truly believe that the weather manipulations. I believe they're using that as the excuse to keep people from finding out that this is actually solar activity from the sun when it reaches us. It doesn't take long. I mean, it would only last a split second, but then, just showing up on the map anyway, but then for hours and hours, we'll have unstable activity. So we can pretty much consider tonight and tomorrow a very jump day for this. But let's just continue real quick, because I'm going to press play and press pause.
Let me know, Dabu7Yahoo.com. A lot of different theories.
We're going to see,
what's
right?
This. We've talked about weather manipulation, and I appreciate
Hold
everyone's...
up, guys. All right. Starts to form right here. This is a solid line that just showed up out of nowhere. It's like the video I seen with the clouds that just show up out of nowhere. Oh, there it was. You guys seen that? Let's jump it back. All right. Well, hey, okay. Jeff L., thanks for doing this research. Great. Keep it up. You got it, brother. And what's going on? The Django. Oh, my body. All right, guys. So let me just skip here. I'm trying to get to where you guys can see the actual full circle here. I'm not satisfied unless you guys get to see the apple. Appreciate
everyone's thoughts out there.
There it was. I want you guys to see the eye of the apple. That's what I want. So, quick pause. Okay. The circle starts extending all the way over here, but this is a sharp, solid line. You see that sharp, solid, round object? Oh. Yeah, I put your name together. That's I like it like that. I know it's DJ, but which one go red? What do you mean? You see, you can see these are waves. Good shit, DJ. All right. My whole thing is this weather modification, they're trying to expose things that are up there with electricity, period. They're trying to stop these cloaking devices of whatever the fuck is up there, these watchers or whatever. We know that there's things up there that don't bother with us, but once in a while.
It's out there.
But guys, this is my whole main point.
But once again, we're seeing these patterns. I wanted to point it out.
Bam. There it was. I got to see if I can just get this right here. This has got me. I want that perfect circle. And it seems like it started here, but that's a little, I don't know. It's a little too thick, guys, but there's definite match there. I don't know if you just saw that. I'm not going to keep playing it back and forth, but you guys see what I'm talking about. Come on. Look at this. The only thing that makes me suspicious of this, though, is because there's a line. What would that line be doing there of dots, but yet everything else is scattered around? And we have what looks to be like a cyclone starting out here, but I'm not going to presume anything, but these little fucking dots, they're all over the place. These little black dots, those are not islands. Those are the white dots. They're everywhere. Isn't this where the storm hit the last time? Isn't this where the hot air came up and met the cold air from up here? So can I say it's safe to assume that this wave is pushing the cold air down, helping it migrate down south, and then the heat, they're amping it up so it creates a bomb cyclone along the... I see what they're doing. It's not that hard to prove it. I mean, but like I said, guys, Hawaii. You see where it hit in Hawaii. Okay, measure the fucking distance, and then measure the distance of that wave.
Point it out
right there. I can't seem to get this fucking thing for some reason. Excuse my language, guys. But
point it out.
Excuse my language. I use that word all the time.
Wow. You know, guys, I think everybody needs to get a new fucking life. That's what I think. I think everybody deserves a fucking second chance to do something different in life. And if you're going to do something different in life, you better do it now. Oh, I don't know. You haven't been sending me too many messages there, guy. So obviously they don't want you to communicate too well, because I've been trying to type messages on people's channels to let them know that they've got similarities going on in their characteristics of their maps and have nothing to do with what each other's talking about, but it has everything to do with what's going on. You see what I'm saying? And they're not letting my comments be seen. The computer shows me posting it, but when I go on the phone one to do it, it doesn't allow me to post. So it's a trickery thing here, guys. Here it is. Okay, I got the perfect circle. Here's your perfect circle right there. You guys see that shit? Look at the arrow on the tip. That is a fucking arrow. Looks like a snake getting ready to eat its tail. But I don't know. I digress. Just like Richie from Boston would say. Okay? Now look at that area. And look at that area. Why did the camera just go completely flat out blurry? Did you guys see that? That's crazy. So, now we know. Now we know. And I can keep repeating myself over and fucking over again until I'm blue in the face and ain't nobody gonna listen. Only a few. A handful. Everybody else will excuse make. They'll say, oh, that's just a coincidence. So every time I prove a coincidence, that it's not a coincidence, it's still just a coincidence. Or it's fake. It's been altered to look like that. No, that's bullshit. You can't listen to what these other fucking people are telling you. Anybody that's telling you when you know something, they're telling you you don't, but yet they don't do the work you do, don't talk to them about it. It has repercussions. It comes back at you. It'll bite you right in your goddamn face. It'll tear out your jugular. And then those people will run around and tell other people that you're crazy. So that way everybody looks at you like you're fucking crazy, regardless whether... And they do that to keep your friends from being swayed into believing it. Because if they believe it just a little bit, that puts you, that person, into a different category now as a non-believer, because their friends are starting to believe something, or they ask questions because it's interesting. They want to know, how do you know this? Because they don't do any research, so they want to know, how do you know? That is the first question that somebody asks you when they're interested in doing the research, when it catches their interest. Then they end up doing their own research eventually. And they don't talk about it with other people outside the house. They're smarter than that. I mean, I talk to everybody about it. I mean, everybody. That's because I feel that it's an awareness that needs to be brought forth, regardless what the fuck is happening. Whether it's a planet, whether it's our government, whether it's the fucking weather people manipulating, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you, it's all of it together. Weather manipulation, this fucking planet thing that's eclipsing the sun, and people are getting video of the... And I can prove that, guys. I can prove that shit right to you now. Right? Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to prove it to you right fucking now. That Planet X is exactly what they're showing it on the video camera. and what they're catching on the space observers that watch the sun. What passed in front of the sun was at the very same time that the eclipse was happening on the ground that people were recording. And the size of the fucking planet was... Come on, really? Really? You know what I'm saying? So let's... No, don't do that. I don't want him. Ah, Jesus. See, you know, guys, this computer is so slow. But it's old. And it's bringing me to Richie's page. Hey, Richie, what's up, dude? That's not what I want. Look at this, guys. Sorry for this whack-ass computer doing retarded, dumb shit for no reason. This is the worst computer I think ever been made in the fucking world. A mini. Alright. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Here it is. So, I'm going to pull this up.
It's perfect. Hi, I'm Kurt Hosenbeck. And I use Wix.com to create websites for my
I hate these. But just letting you know, guys, I'm going to prove to you right here and right now.
Okay, hey, folks, what you see is not a joke.
Okay, you see this right here. You see how it's rounded off, kind of, right? You see how this whole area is black? All right, we're going to get into this. We're going to get into the... we're going to get up close. All right. Now, here it is. Here's the edge of this thing. And it comes all the way up and all the way around. All right? The other side's way over here. All right? Now that I'm showing you what Wrap the News showed, I don't know why the fuck it's going there, why it's saying history type, watch history. I'm not looking for that. And guys, I don't know why this is doing this, but this is what's telling me that I've been watching. I haven't watched any of those. Yeah, I click history, it's telling me I'm already there, but one thing I know, I didn't watch some of these. And I've been noticing that on my history, it's been showing, and on my subscriptions, it's showing that I've been watching like dumbass shit that has nothing to do with what I've been searching. Alright, I'm about to show you the connection between Wrap the News and... Well, this is going to be funny because, see, what they do is when I'm looking for something to connect with, they take it off my history list. And then I have to go straight into their thing, all right? So I got to go straight into here. Yeah, they're definitely doing that. Wrap the News, though, he's racist because he's playing videos saying that the true Israel's, there's certain ways that they are pleading to get back into their land, and one of them is the most aggressive way in New York City, where they're yelling at the white people, telling them that they're the devils, that all whites are the devils. I mean, who the fuck does that, really? Who the fuck does that, really? Well, the Bible says it. No, the Bible does not say that the white people and white people alone are what they're saying they are. Not at all. They're just looking for an excuse. That's it. And those type of people are inciting the hate. They're inciting the hate into us. So, you got to be kidding me, man. See, when I go to look for something, guys, it takes so long here, you know. It was there, and then all of a sudden, it's never heard of, or it says they deleted their fucking video, or something just crazy goes on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm peeved with this fucking YouTube shit, because when you watch something, you go to look for it, They replace it with something stupid like a stuffed animal cartoon. Oh, you watch this for 5 hours. Yeah. I don't fucking know, guys. They're not showing me that video. I might have to make a new video proving this shit. God. I really don't know what to tell you guys here on this one. I don't know, man. But, you know, this guy reports the shallow shores. He reports the earthquakes. He does all this stuff. And I proved that him and the MRBB and BP Earthwatch had a connection. And they didn't even know it. But, I don't know, guys. This is the stupidest shit in history. It literally showed it. I don't remember who it was now. It seems to be the more I sit in front of a computer or a fucking TV screen, the more my memory starts to fade. And it's like I'm going through Alzheimer's or something. But when I get away from the computer, my memory works great, guys. Fucking works great. Just don't understand here. And, I really don't know what's going on here. See? Let me see if I could just pull it up real quick. Okay, that's not it. Well, guys, I'll make another video. I'm not going to sit here searching. Oh, wait. I found it. Found it, guys. Found it. This would be by WSO. This is Wrap the News. This is going to be WSO. Now, I don't think they know each other, guys. But we're going to go to the end of the video, and we're going to show you what he shows. And we're going to prove that this thing actually did eclipse our sun. Right here and now. These two people are catching things, and they don't even know it. Hey, there it is. And the fucking video won't pause. Excuse my language, guys, but I'm going to continue to swear. I really don't give a fuck what all these people think. You don't like the way I fucking do things, get the fuck off my fucking channel. That's it. Point blank. I'm here to speak the truth to people. If they don't like it, get the fuck out. Get off my channel. You don't have to like it. You don't have to love it. You don't have to listen. But if people are listening to my channel and they're watching my channel, it's because they find some validation or they want to know what I'm talking about, because obviously their interests have been piqued. Gina. That's right. I will tell them. You know it. You know it. All right, guys. I'm going to show you here. This thing, when it first came in, was lit up. It had actual, like, cities on it. But I don't remember if anybody remembers the video. I did. Planet X passing in front of the sun. Finally proof. Well, this is that very same shit. Except for it's much closer and much bigger now. And I want to get this thing to where DJ says, well, I've been with you from the start, brother, so I'm going to stay all the way. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. It means a lot. A lot of people that are just willing to scrub it off. And I mean, I don't blame them. They've got jobs every day. They got to do things that matter to support their lives, their families. So they don't really have time to do the investigations. It's people like us that does the investigations. People like you. You come on, you watch it, you find out what we find out, and you get the information first. You know, like they said, the one channel is called Before It's News because he puts it out before it's news, before it even hits the news. A week later, they finally talk about it. Why does the news wait a week later to get off of Trump's dick to talk about something that's real, serious, real, something real that has to do with our planet? But no, they won't do that. No, they ain't got time for that. All right, guys, I'm going to hit play right here. I want you guys to see something.
movement. I get it, but you know, how do you deal with stuff like this when you see it? Boom.
Bam, watch this, guys. There it is. Okay, so that eclipse that was reported right here is that object passing in front of the sun. So this is only going to validate Wrap the News. Okay, you guys see the outline of that? So let me just run you over real quick to the video that I do have up. I believe I have that very same video, not Wrap the News, but okay, this is the earthquake that hit. Let me back out of here. Let me go to the history. I'm going to show you on like a computer, because I think they might have already airbrushed it out. There's a city on that piece, and I'm going to show it to you now. History, here we go. Thank you for bearing with me, guys. All right. This is going to show you
hey everybody, Steve
what's going on.
So
Okay, let's just go here. Here. Okay, guys, pay attention.
Is in the electromagnetic spectrum of the sun, okay? And watch what happens yesterday.
Hey?
Yeah, right? We're the stepchildren, right? We're the stupid ones.
Gap?
We're the crazy ones here in the old truther movement, aren't we? As we see things like this. Watch this as it comes up on this little thing right here.
That's right. Now pay attention, guys.
We're just the
Look at everything just get pixelated. Did you see that? Does that remind you of the mimic map I just showed you in the beginning of this fucking video? Sure the fuck does. Now watch this. I'm going to do something here. I'm going to show you.
Eclipse in the sun yet again on GOES, coming between the GOES satellite and the sun.
You see that?
What is that?
It's a magnetic interference.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think it is, guys. It's not the moon, right? So while they sit there and treat us like the...
Tell me this ain't awesome, guys. I'm going to show you right now what I showed you. Remember that ring I showed you right here? I'm going to show you that very same fucking ring right here. Pay close attention, though, guys. Because this shit is very hard to spot unless you have fast eyes. You got to have fast eyes to catch these things. You got to train your peripheral vision to see these things. Let's do it.
We're the stepchildren.
Right here, it's going to be a ring.
We're the crazy ones here in the old truther movement, aren't we?
Pay attention.
As we see things like this, watch this as it comes up on this little thing right here. Yeah, we're just the stepchildren.
Here it comes.
We're the oddballs of the truther community.
Just before the planet comes in front of the sun, that ring shows up. There was a ring that had showed up. It was like a half a ring, but it's there. But my whole fucking point is, this one right here, very same as this. But there's a new guy.
Folks, what you see is not a joke. It is not a game. It's not a trick of the camera. This is something eclipsing our skies.
Look at that, guys.
Right now. Right side.
It's huge.
Left side is
It's huge.
red, is lit.
Here's the
Right
edge,
side is dark.
and here's the other edge.
There is a tremendous
It's huge.
planet in our skies eclipsing our sun.
And there is another video.
Will it be eclipsing our moon on the 31st?
Hold on, guys.
At the end of this month during the super.
Alright. This thing's huge. This thing goes from here all the way up to here. And all the way over to here. I mean, that thing goes way the fuck over. And this was done on, I believe, the 16th. No, the 11th. Alright. Now, if you check this out, they give you late footage. They don't ever give you anything in real fucking time from the sun. Remember that. Alright? Just like it takes a while to load on here. It's not right then and there at that second that it happened that it's on there. Alright? But I want to note to you the characteristics of these patterns. It's not like this. This is a Jupiter type of surface. This is what they've been catching, WSO, on their camera, where it looks like an orb with these very same patterns on it. Those are not our clouds. Those belong to that. You don't realize this thing is so close that its atmosphere from the other planets and its other weather patterns are merging with ours. That's where the red dust is going to come from. So, there's another video that a guy did where on the right-hand corner, he did a time lapse. He showed the sun was over here, but a red lava-looking like planet boiling and bubbling just off in the distance, and you could see the clouds were getting ready to cover over it. That is what they're doing with chemtrails, but that's not the only thing, guys. It's not the only thing. They're turning the Earth into a big 5G ball. Don't let them fool you with, oh, mega structures. Yeah, it's a huge mega structures. The Earth is the 5G, and they've got smart cities now that they're building. Did you know that California is getting ready to branch off? Did you know that they're getting ready to be 51st state? And it's going to be called the Smart State. Yeah, they're branching off. Matt Rogers, the English guy, yeah, exactly. Yes, and they've already built many of these smart cities. And on every single corner, there's about 5 cameras. No matter what you do, you come out of your house, they know what you're doing at all times. And that's the thing of a smart city. They want people to move in there because they know that they'll be safe. Because they're monitored at all times. But that's the problem. Your characteristics, everything you do is being monitored 24/7. So you're trading your safety for security. You're trading your privacy for peace. This is what they're making you think. Oh, we got smart systems, cameras. It'll stop all the crime. You won't have crime in a smart city. Bullshit. What happens when people come along with a big plan to knock down all them fucking towers that are on every corner and destroy their little smart cities? Now they can't watch where they go, huh? Yes, heat signatures, facial recognition, thumb, hand. Now, the chip that's in the thumb is all going to be ran by the AI system, and the facial recognition will be ran by the AI system. But the biometric identification, that'll have all your medical records, medical history information. They'll have real-time live feed at the hospital, so if you have a heart attack, they'll know. And that's why people are going to switch over. Bitcoin. Yeah, don't listen to the fucking markets when it shows you that huge ass drop, 90%. They're bound to come back. That's just part of the game, guys. They go up and down, up and down. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for making me open my eyes to see that that's where we're going. You won't be able to buy, trade, or sell without what? The mark of the beast that's going to hold your financial system. You will not be able to buy, trade, or sell. And you want to use those? You're going to have to be in the smart cities. Sorry, guys. Or else they're going to put you on the other side of the wall if you don't want to buy, trade, and sell. With that mark, you'll be put on the other side of the wall to fend for yourselves. You won't be allowed in smart cities. So this is what we got. Big Data is their new program that they've unveiled. That AI runs all of this stuff. So I got smarter, guys. Took an investment in some of the coins from TravelFlex. If I were you, I would do the same thing. Bought into it when it was 28 cents. It's now worth 34 cents. 3 days later. Okay? And they're going to continue to go up. They got a faster transaction rate. So much faster than Bitcoin. Bitcoin only does 3 to 4 transactions per second. On the other hand, TravelFlex does 1,700 something or 1,400 something transactions per second. You can use them anywhere in the world. They have a card. All right. You buy those coins and you don't touch them. Whatever price you bought them for and it goes up, it's worth that price now. So if you bought Bitcoin for 78 cents when they first came out and you waited all these years, it would have been worth $19,000 a coin. All you do is you cash out. See, these people aren't stupid. This is the reason why the market dropped. They all decided to cash out the big money because they knew it would drop down, and then they're going to buy into it when it goes back on for 78 cents again from $19,000. They're going to have all that money, plus reinvest in it at 78 cents and make all that money again. Don't you see the washing system here? The system is washing it all. They're profiting, then they sell it all. They pocket that money, and because they sold it all, the stock markets went down and the coin's worth less. Then they rebuy back into it. But we got a lot coming, guys. We got a lot coming. With that being said, this is the eye of the hand. The eye sees everything.